Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Holistic Jordan, and yeah, putting in the work. Yeah, I'm sweaty, man. But I just did some press ups and some squats, did a circuit, did 10 to 1 and then back up to 10. So that's like 110 reps for squats and 110 reps for press ups as well. The purpose of this video is just to kind of talk about why it's important to stay focused. You know, what you're focused on, that's where your energy's going towards, you know, that's where your energy's centered and concentrated on. So it's best to be focused on your goals and to be focused on your purpose, because it's like you don't want to be focused on distractions, focused on, you know, things which are not a return investment into building you. So sometimes you have to ask yourself, what am I focused on? Where's my attention going? And, you know, it's good to be mindful of that. It's good to sometimes recalibrate and be, you know what? Oh, yo, I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. Let me recenter myself and focus on what I need to focus on. But yeah, like your purpose should keep you locked in. Like when you're focused on your purpose, like you're in the driver's seat. Choose to be in the driver's seat of your life. Like you don't want to be in the passenger of your own life. Imagine being in the passenger seat, so you're over here. Like you're not even in the camera shot of your own life. You gotta be the main actor in your movie, you know? And that means taking control. That means going back to the point on focus. It's like when you're focused on building yourself, it's like you're gonna strengthen your roots so much. When you're focused on like seeking discomfort and pushing yourself and, you know, challenging yourself. Like today I challenged myself, and that gives me a sense of fulfillment when I challenge myself, when I overcome the task. And I'm like, yeah, man, I did that. I just did that. And it's like, you can add that to, you know, like a bank of evidence to say of who you say you are, you know? So keep working. This is just an inspirational message to get out there. Keep working, but stay focused on the work, you know? Stay focused on the mission and just continue to water those seeds that you've planted, because that's gonna allow it to grow. And, you know, you're gonna gain fruitfulness from the focus you're putting into your work. So things will grow, things will flourish, and you just have to have patience. You have to have patience. Like sometimes it might seem that all of the work you're putting in and you're not getting the results, but it's working. You just don't know it yet. So you have to just keep turning up each and every day. And that's why being focused is so important, because it's like you know where your energy's going, and you can be mindful of when your energy's kind of slipping away. And, you know, sometimes you just have to say, I've reclaimed my energy. You know, you have to get your energy back and really, bring it back to you. But energy is everything, you know? So protect it, you know? Protect your energy, protect your focus, protect your peace, protect your state of mind. It's like you don't want someone to disrupt your peace, and then before you know it, you're now agitated and annoyed, and no. You know, you have to have your guards up. So this is just like a message to really just talk about focus, you know? And it's like when you're focused on something and you keep doing that thing over and over and over again, you're going to accelerate your growth when you turn up and you choose to do the work. Despite how you feel, you're just gonna do the work, because that's what progression is. Like you are going to progress once you're focused on something. Like focus is gonna lead to progression, because you're focused on one thing. You keep doing that and you're gonna get better with time. So be patient, stay focused, and stay working on your journeys. And it isn't gonna be easy, but at the end of the day, we are going to become so much stronger, man. Man, we're gonna be Goku, man. That's what it's about. Taking ourselves to Super Saiyan levels of strength, Super Saiyan levels of mental strength, and just being able to be resilient, being able to be a man of integrity, you know, a pillar of strength, someone who is calm and in control of their emotions, someone who's not very reactive, someone who's still, someone who's in control of their mind, someone who's focused on building themselves. You know, like the number one project you should be focused on in life is you. And I say this to myself every day. It's like your greatest life mission should be the work you do for yourself. You know, improving your mind, body, and spirit, challenging yourself. How do you react when, you know, times of adversity? How do you, react when there's a setback, when things don't go the way you wanted them to? What are you going to do to overcome that, to bounce back, to build and to be better? So, yeah, this is just a message. And another kind of quote I kind of have is, being the best you is the best thing to do for you. Let me break that down. Being the best you is the best thing to do for you, because by being the best you, you're being the most authentic you. And authenticity is the highest vibration. So when you're yourself and you don't conform to who other people want you to be, and you take control of who you are and what you want to do, that's when you take your power back. And that's when you're going to focus, like you're focused on you and doing the work. Okay? Holistic Jordan. See you on the next video. Peace.